Hey, salve galera do YouTube, bem-vindos a mais um vídeo aqui no canal e hoje finalmente a continuação do jogo The Walking Dead, primeira temporada, vamos dizer assim. E alguém tá ligando aqui e bora lá pro vídeo. Bom, já estou aqui no jogo, né? Bora lá, olhar o livro.
There are 3 new messages.
Vamos dar uma olhadinha aqui um desenho. Temos um desenho interessante. No último episódio eu penei aqui pra saber. Enfim, você já sabe. Opa, fruta. Vamos levar, né?
It's fake. Damn.
É de mentira. Complicado. Opa.
Jesus.
Alguém se feriu aqui, né? Eita. Calma, calma. Tem muita coisa pra olhar aqui, peraí. Tá, vamos vasculhar, né? Ele tá ferido, precisamos de kit médico, comida, copo d'água. Pelo menos tinha um pouco de água lá. Não consigo olhar aqui, vamos olhar aqui. Não tem nada.
There are 3 new messages.
Calma, calma.
This place has been ransacked. Just about anything worthwhile is gone.
Né? Um rádio. Importante. Temos um rádio já, então beleza. Dá uma olhadinha aí, que tem. Nada.
Marsh House. That's a Savannah area code. But that's the type of note you'd leave a babysitter.
Tem crianças aqui então, né? Tá, o telefone tocando aqui para ver.
Maybe there's something on there.
3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra, this is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, call the police. It's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Será que ela ficou sozinha em casa e me deu uma merda, hein? Provável, né? Provável.
Daddy?
Papai.
Huh? Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Não sou um monstro, você está seguro.
Who is this?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee.
You're not my daddy.
No, I'm not. Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Where are you?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window. Are you dead too? Are you dead too?
Eu sou burro, vou fazer o quê? Bora lá, bora lá. Pesado. Mais de 18.
Man,
Isso tudo em frente à menina, ou seja,
hi there.
já está traumatizada para sempre. Felizmente.
Did you kill it?
Matou. Sim, eu não sei. Acho que sim.
I don't know. I think so.
Sometimes they come back.
Have you killed one?
No, but they get shot a lot.
You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while. You know?
Oh,
Já faz um tempo.
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
what should we do now?
Procurar ajuda. Sai daqui depois.
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
Eu ainda estou ferido, isso pode ser uma... Pode ser não, é um grande problema. Por conta que agora eu não sou eu, né?
Oh, man. I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot this night.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
Como é? Eles não vão... Ai, ai.
I can stay with you until they find me.
Putz, merda.
That's a good idea.
Uma boa ideia. Claramente, né?
Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us!
We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
We need help.
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
Cara, em todo The Walking Dead,
We shouldn't be out in the open like this.
o maior perigo
How about you
nem
help
são
us
os
clear the
zumbis.
way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm.
Então,
It should be safer there.
não
I'm not
confio
a
em
dad.
eu não confio mais. A babá dela, o vizinho.
Her babysitter. Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
O que você vai fazer?
I...
Nossa, eu falei babá. Puta que pariu.
Them monsters coming.
Quick, let's go. As babysitters go, I'd say your parents owe you a tip.
Cara, eu falei babá, mano. Que merda. Ih, rapaz.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
We, need a place to stay.
You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's the babysitter.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Bom, pelo menos essa pedra a gente conseguiu resolver já.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
It's not too bad.
Tough guy, huh? What did you say your name was?
Ai,
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
tá, deixa eu...
How'd this happen?
Eu caí, acertei o carro.
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
Home.
Where's home?
I grew up in Macon. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
Nobody.
Is that so?
Yeah, it is.
You said we. That's all. House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad, so I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I watched a man let himself get run over without blinking an eye.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
O filho dele já tá bem desconfiado.
It smells like...
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
I love you, baby.
Fica complicado, né, cara?
Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Tá complicado aqui de ver a situação. Bora lá, já conseguimos controlar novamente o personagem. Bom, cara, minha opinião aqui Normal, tranquilo.
You have such pretty hair.
It gets...
Hey there, girls. How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
This could all be Providence, you know?
Not what we saw.
You just never realize when something is happening to you, what you're being given. Maybe this will all work out.
Your optimism is refreshing. New. These past couple days, at least.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
How are these things to drive?
Awesome!
Pain in the ass, mostly. Big, heavy as hell, and slower than,
Sean's still working on that fence. Do you, think this thing will keep him out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good. It's just whatever scraps I could find around the property. Dad's been asking me to haul that stuff to the dump for weeks. Glad I didn't. It's just whatever scraps I could find around the property.
Do you, think this thing will keep him out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good. Dad's been asking me to haul that stuff to the dump for weeks. Glad I didn't. It's just whatever scraps I could find around the property. Dad's been asking me to haul that stuff to the dump for weeks. Glad I didn't.
Hey there, Kenny. Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Nah, no kids.
Would've liked one then.
You know. So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat?
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
See ya.
Isso que eu falo, cara. Tem que mostrar que mesmo na situação difícil eu sou um cara que tá compaginando agora difícil. Vocês me entenderam, né? E aí, meninas? Verdade?
Seems like those two are getting along. Hey. You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
Well, that's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Demitido, nem eu sabia que ele foi demitido, papai. Mas demitido é porque ele foi preso, né? Faz sentido. Agora o porquê ele foi preso, eu não sei. E veremos daqui a pouquinho. Cara, o vídeo tá em 27 minutos. Eu não sei o que eu faço aqui. A menina tá brincando todo feliz.
Sean's still working on that fence. Do you, think this thing will keep him out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
Uma coisa sem nada. Dei uma explorada aqui, tem alguma coisa pra fazer. Nada. Cara, eu quero ajudar esse cara que eu não faço ideia como é que faz pra ajudar.
Sean's still working on that fence. Do you, think this thing will keep him out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good. Just whatever scraps I could find around the property.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Do you, think this thing will keep them out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will.
Cara, eu vou fazer o seguinte, eu vou deixar o vídeo por aqui, espero que vocês tenham gostado do vídeo. Se inscreve no canal se não for inscrito. Valeu! Falou! Até o próximo episódio.